Hello, my wonderful friends. Welcome back to the LWS English Podcast. I am your host, Susan. Today, we are going to talk about how to activate your English brain after 50 years old. Yes, you heard me right. How to activate your English brain after 50 years old. This is a very special episode for my beautiful, mature students. I am so happy you are here with me today. Thank you for choosing to spend this time with me. This channel is your safe space for learning English. Here, you can learn with no pressure. You can go at your own pace. You can make mistakes. Everything is perfectly okay. I am here to help you at every step. Many students over 50 tell me, Susan, am I too old to learn English? My brain is not young anymore. Can I really activate my English brain after 50 years old? My answer is always the same. Absolutely yes. Today, I will prove to you that your brain is ready to learn English at any age. We will use our LWS method. Listen, write, and speak. Before we start, please click subscribe and like. It helps me reach more beautiful people like you. Thank you so much. Part 1. The truth about your brain after 50. Let me tell you something amazing. Your brain after 50 years old is powerful. Scientists discovered that the adult brain has something called neuroplasticity. This big word means your brain can create new connections at any age. Many people believe learning English after 50 is impossible. This is completely false. Your brain after 50 has many advantages over a young brain. You have life experience. You have wisdom. You have patience. You have discipline. These qualities make you an excellent English learner. Yes, your brain works differently than a teenager's brain, but different does not mean worse. Your mature brain is better at understanding patterns. You are better at making connections. You are better at staying focused. These skills are perfect for learning English. The secret to activate your English brain after 50 is using the right methods. Young people can waste time with bad methods and still learn because they have time. But you are smart. You want efficient methods. You want results. And today, I will give you exactly that. Part 2. Why traditional methods don't work after 50. Let me explain why traditional English courses fail for people over 50 years old. Most traditional English courses are designed for young students. They use methods that work for 20-year-old brains, not for your beautiful 50-plus brain. Traditional methods focus on memorizing long grammar rules. They give you huge vocabulary lists to memorize. They make you repeat boring exercises for hours. This does not work well for the mature brain. Your mature brain needs meaning and context. You need to understand why something works, not just memorize it. You need practical English you can use in real life. You need to connect new English to your life experience. Also, traditional methods are too fast and stressful. They create anxiety, and anxiety blocks learning at any age, but especially after 50. Your English brain needs calm, confidence, and clarity to activate properly. Part 3. The 5 keys to activate your English brain after 50 years old. These keys are based on brain science and tested with thousands of mature students. Key number 1. Use multisensory learning. Your brain after 50 learns best when you use multiple senses together. Do not just read English. Listen to English while you read. Speak English while you write. Touch objects while you say their English names. For example, if you are learning the word apple, do not just see the word on paper. Hold a real apple. Look at it. Smell it. Say apple out loud. Write Apple in your notebook. Your brain creates multiple memory pathways this way. Key number 2, connect to your life experience. This is your superpower. You have 50 plus years of life experience. Use it. When you learn new English words or phrases, connect them to your memories. If you learn the phrase, I remember when, think about a real memory from your life. Say, I remember when my children were young. This connection makes the English permanent in your brain. Your life experience is like a giant filing cabinet in your mind. New English information needs to connect to something already in that cabinet. Make these connections and your English brain activates immediately. Key number 3, practice in short, frequent sessions. Your brain after 50 focuses very well, but it gets tired faster than a young brain. This is normal. So instead of studying English for 2 hours once a week, study for 15 minutes every single day. Short, frequent practice keeps your English brain active without exhausting it. 15 minutes of focused practice daily is much more powerful than occasional long sessions. Your brain needs regular activation to build strong English pathways. Key number 4, remove stress and add joy. Stress is the enemy of learning after 50. When you feel stressed, your brain produces cortisol. Cortisol blocks memory formation. This is why you cannot remember English when you are nervous. Make your English learning joyful. Watch English movies you love. Listen to English songs that make you happy. Read English articles about your hobbies. When you enjoy learning, your brain produces dopamine. Dopamine helps memory and motivation. Key number 5, repeat with variation. Your mature brain loves patterns but gets bored with exact repetition. So repeat English content but with small variations each time. For example, today say, I like coffee. Tomorrow say, I like tea. The day after say, I like juice. The pattern I like stays the same, but the content varies. This keeps your brain engaged while building the pattern. Part 4, the morning activation routine. Here is a powerful routine to activate your English brain every morning. This routine takes only 10 minutes but transforms your English ability. Step 1, 2 minutes. Wake up and immediately say 5 things you see in English. I see my bed. I see the window. I see my phone. I see the door. I see my shoes. Step 2, 3 minutes, listen to a simple English podcast or audio while you make your breakfast. Let the English sounds fill your mind. Step 3, 2 minutes, describe your breakfast in English, out loud. I am making coffee. I am eating bread with butter. The coffee is hot and good. Step 4, 3 minutes, write 3 sentences in English about your plans for today. Today, I will visit my friend. I will go to the market. I will study English. Do this routine every single morning for 30 days. Your English brain will activate more and more each day. After 30 days, English thinking becomes natural and automatic. Part 5, the power of speaking to yourself. This technique is especially powerful for people over 50. Talk to yourself in English. Yes, I'm serious. Talking to yourself activates your English brain incredibly fast. Your mature brain is already comfortable with internal dialogue. You talk to yourself in your native language all the time. What should I cook today? Where did I put my glasses? I need to call my daughter. Start doing this internal dialogue in English. Begin with simple things. Where are my keys? Oh, here they are. Good. As you practice, add more complex thoughts. The beauty of talking to yourself is zero pressure. No one is listening. No one is judging. You can make all the mistakes you want. This freedom allows your English brain to experiment and grow. Narrate your daily activities in English. Now I am washing the dishes. The water is warm. I am cleaning a plate. Now a cup. Good. All clean. This constant practice activates your English brain all day long. Part 6, using technology wisely after 50. Many people over 50 feel uncomfortable with technology, but modern technology can help activate your English brain in amazing ways. YouTube. Watch English videos with subtitles. Start with very slow English channels designed for learners. Pause and repeat sentences. This is like having a free English teacher 24 hours a day. Translation apps. Use them wisely. Do not translate everything, but when you are stuck, a quick translation can help you continue learning instead of feeling frustrated. Voice recording. Record yourself speaking English on your phone. Listen to your recordings. This helps you hear your progress and identify what to improve. English learning apps. Many apps have lessons specifically designed for adult learners. They go at a comfortable pace. They explain clearly. They celebrate your progress. Do not be afraid of technology. It's a tool to help activate your English brain. Start with one simple tool and master it. Then add more when you feel comfortable. Part 7. The social activation strategy. Your brain after 50 is very social. You learned so much in your life through social interaction. Use this strength for English learning. Find an English learning partner. Look for someone your age who also wants to learn English. Meet once a week and practice together. You can help each other without pressure. Join online communities. There are many online groups for mature English learners. Share your progress. Ask questions. Encourage others. Social learning activates your brain powerfully. Teach someone. If you know any little English, teach it to someone who knows less. Teaching forces your brain to organize information. This activates your English brain at a deep level. Use English in real life. Go to a restaurant and order in English. Say hello in English to tourists. Use simple English phrases in real situations. Each real-world use activates and strengthens your English brain. Part 8. Patience and self-compassion. This is perhaps the most important part. Your brain after 50 needs patience and kindness. You are not competing with 20-year-old students. You are on your own beautiful journey. Some days your English brain will feel very active. Other days it might feel slow. This is completely normal. Do not judge yourself. Do not compare yourself to others. Compare yourself only to yourself yesterday. Celebrate small victories. You learned 5 new words today? Amazing! You had a short conversation in English? Wonderful! You understood an English video without subtitles? Incredible! Each small step is activating your English brain more and more. Remember, learning English after 50 is not about speed. It's about steady, joyful progress. It's about enriching your life. It's about keeping your mind active and healthy. It's about connecting with the world in a new way. Your age is not a limitation. It is your advantage. You have wisdom, patience, and life experience that young learners don't have. Use these gifts to activate your English brain. Conclusion: your English brain is ready. My dear friend, now you know how to activate your English brain after 50 years old. Your brain is powerful and ready to learn. You have neuroplasticity, you have life experience, you have wisdom, you have all the tools you need to activate your English brain. Use the 5 keys: multisensory learning, life connections, short, frequent practice, joyful learning, and varied repetition. Follow the morning activation routine, talk to yourself in English, use technology wisely, learn socially, be patient and kind with yourself. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. Your English brain is fully activated. You understand English conversations. You speak with confidence. You read English books. You watch English movies. You feel proud and accomplished. This is not a dream. This is absolutely possible when you activate your English brain after 50 using these proven methods. My challenge for you today: start the morning activation routine tomorrow. Just 10 minutes. Do it for 7 days and see the difference. 3 requests before we finish. First, share this video with friends over 50 who want to learn English. Second, comment below. How old are you and why do you want to activate your English brain? I want to know your story. Third, commit to the morning routine for 30 days. Write, "I commit to activate my English brain." I read every comment, and I am so proud of you for being here. Age is just a number. Learning is forever. Thank you for being here. I believe in you and your beautiful brain. You can activate your English brain after 50 years old. Remember, listen, write, and speak. This is the LWS way. I am Susan. Have a wonderful day. Keep learning, keep believing, keep shining at any age. Bye-bye, my amazing mature friends.